Hi everyone. In this tutorial, we will continue our tutorials for the system functions. Today we will talk about other sets of the system functions. I'm going to start with the LTRIM function. We have LTRIM, RTRIM, DATEDIFF, DATEADD, and DATEPART. For the LTRIM function, I have here it's return for me a character expression after it removes the leading blanks. For example, select LTRIM, like I'm gonna here say computer. So with this character, my LTRIM function will delete for me or remove for me all the leading blanks and retrieve for me the only character that I am looking for, which is computer. I'm gonna show you here an example here how it works. Computer. So if you see without the LTRIM function, I will see there is a huge space here in my second select statement. So the LTRIM it's here very useful, especially in SIS project. If you have any blanks, maybe you will get an error. Uh, so you need to trim your expression using the LTRIM. The same thing for the RTRIM, but the RTRIM it will delete for you the blanks that it's at the end of your character or the trailing blanks. So this is how it looks like. Without it, you're not gonna see it here, of course, because the trailing blanks is not gonna show up. This is the second one without the RTRIM, but there is a blanks here that we are not seeing. But with RTRIM, it's clean up for me or trim for me my expression. This is gonna show for you an error if you are using the SIS. And for DATEDIFF, it's return for you a number of dates between two date and time between two specified dates. It's mean like it's give you the differences between two different dates. For example, select date diff, and I'm gonna say year, the interval, and the starting date. It's we can like put any date, like for example here, um, so 1st of January. Let me see, where is my mouse here? 2015 with 1st of January 2019. And let's see how it works. See, there is 4 years differences between the 2019 and 2015, and I can use the month as well, and we'll see now how many months between the 2015 and 2019. It's 48 months. By the way, you can find the age of the person using this using the DATEDIFF, because we saying that it's fine for you the differences between two different dates. So select date diff and a year, which is I want to find the person here. I would like to go here. I prepare here the column name. Let me see, because I have to put a time, date time, like let me show you here. I have to add here not only date, I have to put a date and time because I'm gonna use here the get a date, which is you will find the differences between, let me see, this is my year birth. You will find the differences between your year birth and the get date, which is today. So it tells you what the difference is. It's 36 years. So this is my age, by the way. This is my current date, and this is my year birth, and is return for me the differences between those two different dates using the a year travel. The date part here, it returns a specified part of the date as an integer. Um, this is an example of the date part. Select uh, date part, and this is the array interval with the date, and that's I need to specify here 05 2014. Okay, let's see here. So see, it's returned for me the date part of here, the 5th month. This is the date part. I'm usually not using it that much. I'm very familiar with, or the DATEDIFF. It's very useful for me in my current project. The DATEADD, it's same thing. It's not usable that much, but you need to know what the date part, DATEADD, it's add a time to your date and return the date. I'm gonna show you here DATEADD. Gonna add to month here, like 01. I first to add the number of the months that I'm gonna add here, and here I'm gonna say 01, 1st of January 2019. It's supposed to be here. I see a 6 here. Here we go. This is a 6 of uh, of the June. Yeah, and I added to the January 5 months, and now it's June. So this is how the DATEADD works, and this is my uh, system functions. I'm gonna add to you guys the expression on my description, all the definition on each, and so that will be useful for you guys if you want to, read them, so know them, or keep them in your uh, documents as references if you need them in the future. And we'll see you in next videos. Thank you.